Now, word on the street is that DJ Shiti fell off, as in alianguka, ako homeless, hana kakiru, ako swimming in poverty. And this have been the rumors online that he fell off. He's actually homeless. He is very broke. If you remember, was it last year, where there was this scandal of his baby mama calling him out for being a deadbeat dad, for sending all of 150 shillings for upkeep and whatnot. So there have been a few speculations here and there. However, DJ Shiti is now coming out to put these rumors to rest, because he's saying, Abadan Katan, I can never fall off. I can never be poor. I can never be what you guys are saying I am. And he goes on to say, in fact, when it comes to the point, and the owner of the house, okay, he says basically he knows what brought him to Nairobi, okay? And then he says, we came to Nairobi to search for money, and that's the last thing I can reach, being homeless. I can never accept to do that. And why can I never accept to do that? Because mimi nimejipanga, mimi ni... Hey, mapambanaji, that's a strong word. Mimi ni mtu wa mpango, mimi nimelearn kutoka kwa walio bora zaidi. And he goes on to quote his mentors, being Daniel Ndambuki, who is Churchill, Felix Odor, who is Jalango. He goes on to say, nimejifunza kutoka Nahodha Otoyo, MC Jesse. Basically, he just goes on to quote a few people and say, I have been in circles with all of these people, so how would I fall off? I have learned so much from all these people. They have held my hand, so there's no way that actually I can be broke, because given how I came to Nairobi, given the struggles, given the work I have put into my career, ain't no way y'all can come out here and call me broke and say that I fell off. And he said all of this, you know, in such an air. He was just up in arms over there saying, don't call me broke, can never be me. However, a few people in the comment section were a bit, you know, it's rubbed them off the wrong way, how he came up to clear up the rumors. Because as Kafami said earlier, some rumors you just never clear them up, because what's the reason?
There's no
yes,
point.
we called you broke, but you're not. Why are you coming out here to say I have money? You know, it really does not make sense. A few people are like, do not trust the celebrities hapa nje, anything for clout. Somebody else saying, nyinyi maceleb mkiwa na pesa, mna kiburi sana. Mkisota, mnakuja tuwachangie. We're not doing that anymore. And it's true, because there was absolutely no reason for him to come out here and clear those rumors with such a tone. You know, it's very unnecessary, because we've seen receipts of him sending his baby mama 150 shillings. As in, what was the reason? What was the reason? He goes on to say, somebody else in the comment section saying, bro, uko kwa crown, wacha, kuja nikupatie mchango. Somebody else saying, harufu ya ufukara kila mahali. And that's basically what his alter ego, you know, in the Real Housewives, House Helps of Kawangware actually says, harufu ya ufukara. So tell us, the audience, do you think DJ Shiti actually fell off, or is it none of our business? Because why do we need to know whether he has money or not? It's just, it's a very interesting story.
I feel like money is not loud. You know, money is not loud. Well, except if you are Sonko, that's a different story altogether. But yeah, unless you're on that level and you're trying to, I don't know, justify how you made the money, then that's different. But people with money they're not very as loud as you would think they are, and specifically about their money. You just see these people rocking. I mean, look at Bill Gates. How many billions does that man have? And what did he wear for the most of his life? A turtleneck and jeans. Look at all Mark Zuckerberg. What does he usually wear? A black t-shirt and jeans. Even guys like Elon Musk, who own space, well, maybe not own space, I went so far, but have money to the point where they can send aircraft or spacecraft into space and not even feel a dip in the bucket. I mean, these are people with money, and what do they wear? Just t-shirts and jeans, you know? So all I'm saying is sometimes you don't need to be loud about it. When you have the money will show on its own, and don't even need to thump your chest that loudly in order for anyone to recognize that, oh yeah, that's the guy with the money. Plus, what kind of attention are you drawing upon yourself, you know? Like when people know you have money, guess what? All your debtors, all your relatives, in fact, your cousin 7 times removed will be showing up at your door and asking you for a little a little bit of a handout. So my point is, whether or not you have the money, I think it's best to keep that to yourself. Well, at least live your life in the best way possible. We're not saying you act broke, but at the same time, don't be calling attention to yourself, because oftentimes that attention doesn't really help you in the long run. It just makes you end up losing a lot more money, because you have to give handouts and it's a lot. Plus, KRA, what are you people doing? Sometimes I wonder, what wanapiga kelele huku, what wananunua watches worth $1 million. Was it shoes and sunglasses worth $1 million in Dubai, and no one is asking for their taxes, and yet us regular monanchis, we over here just, it's government. Blame it on the government. Let us blame it on the government. Government, you're doing a boo-boo. Anyway, speaking about